What's up, everybody? It's me, Josh, Relentless Motorsports. A lot of you guys know, and if you're new to the channel, you don't know, but I'm going to tell you. Um, some of these newer Lexuses, ranging from like late 2003 and newer, are having issues. Some of the most common ones I see is the IS250, the Gen 1 IS250, the IS350. And the GS430, the SC430, the later model, the facelift SC430, right before they stopped making them. LS430s, oh God, those things are loaded with this issue, like every single one. Well, theoretically, all these cars have this. So let me let you in on a little something. Toyota messed up when they did their coding on the ECUs. And this issue is creating actual hard part issues. It's creating issues with gearboxes. It's destroying lockup converters, destroying just all sorts of things. Shift solenoids, valve bodies. It's just wreaking absolute havoc. It starts out with you getting some random codes sometimes. When your car runs perfectly fine, you get the codes and that's that. And the codes won't go away. So if you're in a state where you got to pass state inspection and your car can't have any lights on the dash, you can't have the Christmas tree, that can be a problem. Well, eventually it leads to much bigger issues if you're even fortunate enough to have the random check engine lights and absolutely no other problems. Some people don't even get that lucky. They just start having the issue. You'll start feeling a downshift. On a downshift like 3, 2 to 1, yada, 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 you'll feel the car buck. It will literally slam like you got rear-ended. And sometimes it'll even skirt the tires. You'll hear, it's not cool. This is all part of this problem. Also, another thing that has arisen, and I see this a lot more, and it's more prevalent in the IS250s, and some of the GSs, the later model GSs, and SC430s. Actually, no, the SC430 is more like the LS. And the LS and the SC, I haven't seen this issue. They get the hard shift. But on the IS models and some of the GSs, I've seen where they won't shift past third gear. Or sometimes they'll go to fourth and won't shift. Or they'll skip gears. Get hair blowing on my face. I don't know where that came from. But anyway, it won't shift past it. This sometimes is because the shift solenoids have been damaged. Sometimes if you reset the ECU by disconnecting the battery for a little while until it relearns and flips the switch, it'll shift fine again. And this is all stemming from the same issue with the ECU. So, these are using the same processor, same switching circuits, same everything. This is the same in all the ECUs, along with a couple other components. So as you look, I'll give you a look-see. As you look, none of the caps, they're not leaking. I know the forums say, oh, the caps leak, and these caps aren't leaking. They're not bulging. None of that. Nothing is popped, burnt, smashed, obliterated, missing, nothing. So if you look at your ECU, if you have one of these or any of the other ones I mentioned, you look at it, it's going to look fine. I've had some customer, oh, it looks fine inside. It looks fine because the real issue lies within. It is a software issue that starts wreaking havoc on other parts inside the ECU. And here at Relentless Motorsports, like all the other cars, I'm able to fix it. So what's so special about this and why I'm making this video on this is my first GX470 that I'm seeing the issue on. Hooked it up and wound up figuring out that it's pretty much the same software that they use on all their other ones. Go figure. Toyota's trying to save money again. Can you blame them? When you're manufacturing a car, you're trying to make the most profit. I understand. But this stuff just simply is not cutting it. It's not cool. I tried flashing it with the TechStream TSM or Toyota Service whatever bulletin. I have TechStream. I can upload it through my test bench, and I put it on. I simulated it running again, and sure enough, it's still shifting hard, still yada yada yada. Go ahead and test it in an actual car that I borrowed from one of my customers who's kind of become a friend. And sure enough, this thing kicks. It shifts hard as shit. And that's just not cool. So anyway, I'm going to fix this with my same software, same repair that I do for the IS250, IS350, LS430, GS430, later model SC430, and so on and so forth. So if you got a GX470 with the automatic 6-speed transmission in it, and you're having shifting issues, I, Josh, of Relentless Motorsports, promise you, I'm pretty darn sure I can fix it. Well, I am sure I can fix it. Anyway, if you're having one of these and your car's slimming in and out of gear and running like total crap, don't worry. Don't let the guy sell you a new transmission. Don't let Toyota sell you a new ECU because it's going to have the same issue, if not right away, eventually. And don't let the transmission shop, like I said, sell you a new used gearbox, rebuilt gearbox. You don't need it. It is literally all right here. So for a much cheaper price and a lot less downtime, you can be back on the road and you can enjoy your car again. No more bucking, no more kicking, no more screaming, yelling, cursing, beating your head against the wall. All your problems will be gone. Anyway, if you'd like to get the service done, you can email me at www.relentlessmotorsportstx.com. Or you can directly email me via, Google email like anybody else at salesrmstx.com. Or you can look me up on Facebook or Instagram at Relentless Motorsports TX. I hope to hear from you guys. I hope I can save you guys a bunch of money. And I hope I can make owning your GX470 as pleasant as you'd expect it to be, owning one of these great Toyotas, these luxurious SUVs, and and keep it for years to come. Because let's face it, I can't speak for brand new Toyotas, but I would say from like mid-2000s all the way back to the like 70s, maybe even the 60s, Toyotas, they last forever. They might as well be Japanese military vehicles. They will run with no oil. They will run with too much oil. They will overheat. They will do whatever, and nothing can kill them. They keep going as long as you maintain them. They are great vehicles, henceforth why I own several myself. My daily driver, SC300, Lexus from the 90s. Weekend play toy. Well, one of the weekend play toys is a 94 Mark IV Supra. And yeah, they're great cars. I love them, and I plan on buying more and more and more and more. I love them, and I want to keep these cars on the road for years and years to come. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So like I said, hit me up. Let me help you. Anyway, hope to hear from you guys soon. Hope to get to know some of you, and hope to get some more success stories popping up on the internet about how some random guy in a small house, actually. I'm working out of a small house. A small house fixed the big issue. Anyway, later, guys. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye.